Have you ever had a reading or maybe an intuitive nudge yourself that just didn't land and didn't feel right? Or maybe you went to someone who you know is very intuitive, maybe a medium, maybe a tarot card reader, and they told you about this amazing thing that was going to happen, but time went by and nothing happened. Here's the thing that no one talks about: most intuitives actually tune into the wrong field. I'm Sherry Leader, a coach and intuitive. I have always been highly intuitive. I've always been told by healers, by intuitives, by mediums that I have these gifts within myself. And I've always known that. I've always been able to give really good advice to people around me. And recently, I have made this official. So I have started training my intuition properly with a mentor in the US in order to make sure that I read people correctly, that I give them the right tools, and just to really enhance my own tools and intuition. So, there are many energetic fields around us. There is our thought field, our creator field, our higher self field, our soul field, there's source field. There are many, many fields, energetic fields that surround us and that we can read. But today I want to focus on two of them. The first one is our creator field, or as a lot of people call it, our electromagnetic field. And the second is our higher self field. So let's start with your creator field. Your creator field is made up of all of your beliefs, thoughts, behaviors, patterns that you have acquired over the years. Your creator field is essentially who you are right now and what you are broadcasting into the world. So, for example, if you have a belief that making money is really hard, your creator field is going to radiate that belief, and that's going to be your reality. Making money will be hard for you. And this is where most intuitives go wrong. So many of them, without knowing, if they're not trained, they will actually read your creator field and present it to you as your reality. And in a sense, that's true. If you don't change your beliefs, if you don't change your behaviors, if you don't change your patterns and your thoughts, then making money will always be hard for you. So it could be that you go to an intuitive and they tell you, listen, making money is just always going to be tough for you. You are never going to be able to make a lot of money easily. That is because they read your creator field. They read your current beliefs, which do make up your reality right now. But we do also have our higher self field. And this is the field of your potential. It holds your full potential, your highest timeline. And basically, when we want to tune in the future and what is possible for you, that's where we go and that's what we need to read. We need to read your higher self. So your higher self is not based on who you are right now and what you think, like the creator field. Your higher self is based off of who you could be and what could happen for you. So if we go back to this example about money, your higher self could actually, let's say if I read you, person watching this, your higher self could actually tell me that there is a timeline where you make money really, really easily. But of course, in order for that to happen, we have to change your creator field. We have to change your behaviors. We have to change your thoughts. We have to change your beliefs. We have to change your self-image. There are a lot of things that need to change. But if I tune into your higher self, it can definitely tell me, oh, there is definitely a timeline when this person makes a shit ton of money with very, very little effort. So if you go to an intuitive who isn't trained, who might have very heightened intuition, but without realizing it, they are actually reading your creator field. They are basically reading your current thoughts and beliefs. They might tell you what's coming, but that is based on what you believe right now. Like, for example, my mentor, Ali Ninfo, always tells this story of she had someone come to her a few years ago crying, saying that she went to this intuitive and the intuitive told her she was never going to get married. And Ali looked into her and said, okay, no, that's your creator field. So you have this belief that you are not worthy of getting married. But according to your higher self, you are definitely worthy of getting married. And there's definitely a timeline where you are married. So she gave her the tools, they shifted her beliefs, her creator field, and she ended up getting married. Now, your higher self will not necessarily say that anything is possible for you because there are things that are written in your soul contract. And in order to unpack those and read those, we do have to tune into your soul field, which we're not talking about today, but I just thought I'd bring it in quickly. So a good trained intuitive will actually be able to tell the difference between your creator field, your higher self field, and will know how to access both. And both are important. It's very important to see what you believe right now and what you think right now in order for us to shift it. But of course, it's so important to see what's possible for you if you do shift it. And another thing the higher self field does is it can give us the right tools in order to access that potential higher timeline. And this is where I'm just going to bring in a little reservation. Our higher self can tell us that our desired reality can literally happen for us within a week. But that same reality could only happen in 10 years as well. So if someone tells you, let's say someone does tune into your higher self and they're like, "Oh, within a year you're going to be massively rich." But then a year goes by and you're not. It's likely because they didn't give you tools to shift your current creator field. So they read your higher self field, didn't read your creator field, didn't give you tools to shift. And B, even if they did give you tools, at the end of the day, the timeline and how long it's going to take, it depends on you. So when you come to me for a read, I will access your higher self and see what it says that you should do to access that higher timeline faster. So this could be neuroscience tools, energetic tools, physical tools. But at the end of the day, it will be up to you how much you are actually practicing these tools and how much you are willing to invest into rewiring and reprogramming your mind and your beliefs. And that's not easy work. So yes, when we read your higher self, it could tell us that this could happen really, really quickly, but it will be up to you how quickly you get there based on how much energy and effort you put into those tools and into shifting your creator field. So I hope this helped you understand why a lot of intuitives get reads wrong, and also what you should look for when reading yourself or when going to someone to do an intuitive read on you. Now, as I said, there are several more energetic fields. So if you're interested in me making another video explaining about those other fields and what they tell us and how to access them, make sure to let me know in the comments below. And if you want help learning how to shift into your highest timeline, achieving your biggest desires by accurately reading your different energetic fields and giving you accurate tools from your higher self in order to get there faster, you can always book an intuitive session with me. Check out the link in the description box.